While there are so many great TV shows that get a lot of attention, like Stranger Things, Westworld, and Game of Thrones, just to name a few, there are other amazing shows that deserve to have more viewers. Coming up, I'll show you 10 TV shows that you'll wish you knew about earlier. Let's get started. In no particular order, first up is the Hulu original Castle Rock. The psychological horror series, based on the stories of Stephen King, takes place in the fictional town of Castle Rock, Maine, with locations that should be familiar to fans of his novels. The story is about a death row attorney, Henry Deaver, who returns to Castle Rock to help a man that has been kept in a cage underneath Shawshank Prison. Castle Rock features a great cast, including actors that have appeared in films based on Stephen King's novels. Bill Skarsgård recently played Pennywise in the movie It. And going way back, Sissy Spacek starred in the 1976 film Carrie, which was a lot better than the 2013 remake. Castle Rock premiered in July of 2018 and has already been renewed by Hulu for a second season. Up next is McMafia. No, this is not a new menu item at your local McDonald's. This is a crime drama about Alex Godman, the son of an exiled Russian mobster raised in Britain who tries to escape from his father's world of organized crime. When a tragedy strikes, Alex, who runs a legitimate business, finds himself drawn into the criminal underworld to protect those he loves while seeking revenge. McMafia would best be described as a slow burn, but if you have a decent attention span, you'll be rewarded as the season progresses. McMafia airs on BBC One in the United Kingdom and AMC in the United States. The first season was broadcast in early 2018 and has been renewed for a second season. Manhunt Unabomber is a scripted drama series which premiered on the Discovery Channel in 2017. This miniseries follows Jim Fitzgerald, a member of the FBI's Unabomber task force, who helped track down the infamous Unabomber Ted Kaczynski through his expertise in profiling and forensic linguistics. As the episodes progress, it also tells the story of what turned Ted Kaczynski into a killer. Manhunt was not renewed by Discovery, but a potential second season could be broadcast on another network, which would reportedly follow domestic terrorist Eric Rudolph, known as the Olympic Park Bomber. Next up is the crime drama series Strike, which premiered on BBC One in the UK in 2017, and in the United States and Canada, it aired its first episodes in 2018 on Cinemax with a slightly different title. Here it's known as CB Strike. It's based on the detective novels by J.K. Rowling under the pseudonym Robert Galbraith. The series is about a war veteran turned private detective named Cormoran Strike operating out of a tiny office in London. He uses his background as a special investigation branch detective to solve complicated cases that have eluded the police. 7 episodes based on all 3 books have already aired. Rowling has confirmed that her next book, Lethal White, will be adapted as part of the Strike television series. Yellowstone is a drama series that premiered on the Paramount Network in June of 2018. It features a large ensemble cast, led by Kevin Costner, who plays John Dutton, the patriarch of a powerful family that controls the largest contiguous ranch in the United States. The series follows conflicts along the shared borders of their cattle ranch, an Indian reservation, land developers, and Yellowstone National Park. If you enjoyed the series Longmire, Yellowstone is a show that you should add to your watch list. The Paramount Network has renewed Yellowstone for a second season. The Night Manager is a spy drama that broadcast its first season in 2016. Just like McMafia, it also appears on BBC One in the UK and AMC here in the US. The story is about Jonathan Pine, played by Tom Hiddleston, who is a luxury hotel night manager and former British soldier who's recruited by an intelligence operative to infiltrate the inner circle of arms dealer Richard Roper, who is played by Hugh Laurie. The series is well produced and the performances by the cast are outstanding. The Night Manager has been renewed for a second season. No release date has been announced yet. Waco, based on a true story, is a drama series that premiered on the Paramount Network in 2018. This miniseries tells the story of a raid conducted by the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms in 1993 on the Branch Davidian religious community near Waco, Texas, which leads to a 51-day standoff between the FBI and the religious group's leader, David Koresh, along with his followers. This show also features an outstanding ensemble cast featuring Taylor Kitsch, Michael Shannon, and many others. The entire story is told over the course of 6 episodes. Trust is an anthology drama series on the FX network about the Gettys, one of America's wealthiest families. The first season, which premiered in March of 2018, tells the story of the abduction of John Paul Getty III, an heir to the Getty oil fortune, by the Mafia in Italy in 1973. This is a top-notch show with excellent writing, acting, and cinematography. Donald Sutherland's portrayal as the senior John Paul Getty was worthy of an Emmy nomination, but was sadly overlooked. There's been no official word yet from FX regarding a second season. Next up is the tech drama Halt and Catch Fire. The series takes place over the period of 10 years, covering the personal computer revolution of the 1980s and ending with the growth of the World Wide Web in the 90s. The first season takes place in Dallas in 1983 and follows a former IBM employee who has a goal of creating a competing product to the IBM personal computer, which was very popular at that time. That's all I'll say about the plot to avoid giving away any spoilers. All 4 seasons were broadcast on AMC. Halt and Catch Fire had their series finale in 2017, which wrapped up the storylines. If you're in the need for a show to binge watch, with 40 total episodes, Halt and Catch Fire should keep you busy for quite a while. 10 Star is a 2017 crime drama series on Sky Atlantic in the UK, and available on Amazon Prime in the US. The series stars Tim Roth as Jim Worth, a former London undercover police detective that takes over as the police chief in a small town in the Canadian Rockies to escape his violent past. When Jim's past catches up to him, he has to switch to his more menacing alter ego to deal with the problems. 10 Star has been renewed for a second season to premiere sometime in 2019. Thanks for watching. If you have a favorite TV show that you think deserves more attention, let us know about it in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. Share it with others, subscribe, and ring the bell notification icon if you haven't done so already, so you don't miss out on the latest tech-related stuff from Tech Gumbo.